Hey everybody, Asher here, back with more FTL Advanced Edition Hard Mode, where we are on the Swan Song. My last run may be possible, I don't know, but the hull laser, pike beam, and ion blast, plus a combat drone means that maybe good things are to come. Or maybe I split off the recording the last time at the wrong time, and this is going to end terribly. Sector 3, the pirate-controlled sector, I'd love to get a store just to make things a little happier for me. Otherwise, probably my next goal is just to upgrade... I don't say upgrade the weapon system or upgrade the engines. Probably, I'm going to need doors. I'm going to need power too. So we're at Sector 3. I may want to start thinking about doors. In other words, what we don't need is a sun right here with missiles and junk. And that is a Defense 1 drone. So I think we'll be okay. I mean, that's a beam drone as long as I don't get hit in the shield balls too badly. I could start the combat drone here, but I think I'm going to elect to decline. I don't care about that breach very much. Good thing is that this room has a whole bunch of things that I can hit. It's the best part about the pike beam. I really want to take out that missile launcher. That's too bad. Alright, so it looks like we are going to get a one hit here. It's a terrible surrender. Let's get maximum damage. I didn't actually count the C. This is more damage than the other hit. Bye-bye. Alright, so... Oh! That's not good. Well, we'll have to see if we can repair our oxygen next. Let's go ahead and do this as best we can. The min-maximist in me says... Let's do it before, as much as we can before the next solar flare comes to town. So, are we going to do it? Yes. And you all can go ahead and heal up. Look at that extra excess power I have sitting there. So we'll get an indicator when the next solar flare is imminent. And I should be able to get these two back to battle stations by that time. There we go. Don't know why that happened. Store! Store's good. We're not going to go to the store just yet, though. Alright, so another fight. You're hacking my weapons and we'll be very sad. Okay. I can live with scanners offline. One big downside is that I may as well use a drone here so that I can squeeze in some extra hits on the weapon system, because I really do not want to get dual lasered. Which is exactly what's going to happen at the start here, so that's extra damage I need not be taking. Alright, so a little bit down. Now we can't get hurt. That's a positive. Let's just end this fight now. Yay! Let's fix the doors while we're here. I need to really be thinking about repairs, though. But I think this distress beacon is worth it. Pirate-controlled sector means distress beacon is not going to be the crystal ship. So let's see here. Asteroid... Oh, really? Asteroid field's giving off distress signal. Let's search for it anyway. Nope, 5 hull. Well, we're going to the store. And we're spending most of our scrap on repairs. That's not good. Anything we're going to be sad about missing? Not really. Well, oh, Jesus. Yes, we will be sad about the drone recovery arm. In fact, the drone recovery arm is going to make this run so important that I think we actually try and min-max our way to get back to this store. Which means, unfortunately, I do need to get some repairs in. And I need to find about 25 scrap between then and now. Engi A plus drone recovery arm. I don't think I've gotten that on hard mode. And if I have, I apologize because I'm forgetting. And here's the thing. This ship is a really good gunboat right now. And I'm going to need to get some defenses. But the drone recovery arm is such a game-changing item that you just kind of got to go for it. Or you can just go into the Ion Pulse Star with the Vulcan cannon. I mean, whatever. You know, it doesn't really make a difference at this point how much you want to be screwed up here. I mean, the scary thing about the Vulcan cannon is that this is going to be a fight without shields. And that really favors my opponent here. Please take down their shields. That would be lovely. I'll take the 4 fuel, as you can enjoy my dog dreaming in the background. So 1 ion explosion. Shields in med bay. We can wait while that comes up because it didn't hit our engines. Maybe. And jump now. And we did not get hit again, so let's give him fuel. Oh, burst laser Mark 1. Beautiful. If only because we gotta go back to the store. And I love the burst laser Mark 1 as well as anybody. 11 seconds for 2 power versus 14 seconds for 2 power. But the thing is that I could possibly sell the Ion Blast and run just these things, but I like the utility of the whole laser better, so I'm going to sell the burst laser. It gets us closer to buying some shields, and it gets me the drone recovery arm. So now if there's an event where I can get rid of drones, I can just get rid of drones. Alright, so it's a little risky that I'm doing this, but I've come to the conclusion that on hard you just got to go big or not go big. And since I have a defense drone here, I might as well do this. The downside is that I'm not too confident in my ability to take... You really shouldn't be attacking my med bay. You didn't expect the Mantis on board, probably. Hopefully I can take out these ahead of time. Good. There we go. Missile launcher down. That's all I really wanted. I don't even care that I missed my pike beam shot. I just wanted the missile launcher down. Although it's terrible that I missed the pike beam shot. I'm not going to accept that surrender. There we go. I can do 5 damage, can't I? Yeah, there we go. Alright, you're dead. Yay, 23 scrap and 3 fuel. We're doing a little better. Unfortunately, the exit is coming in a hurry, so we probably got 1 jump, 2 jump. Yeah, we got this, this, and this. I hope you weren't hoping for me to go to this area because that's not happening. Alright. So, decrypted cargo ship with its cargo scattered intact. Let's bring it on board. And look! Crates open, intruders are aboard the ship. That is not what we like to... It's not what we like. We don't like it in the drone room. And you're making me sad. Because I'm not going to be able to vent the air out in time. Fortunately, they moroned it and all piled up in there, so... But my drone bay is going to be probably decommissioned before we... Oh! There we go. Now they're running. I'll just go ahead and turn off the air. Alright, that'll do. All I'm doing here is just trying to trap that one guy. He's going to have to wait. They do have some ion shots coming, so we will try and stop their weapons first. Pike beam should be online by the time this becomes a thing. They only have 1 shield, so I'm not too worried about risking it. I technically can get more damage like this. That's decent. 3 fuel's good. Fuel's so important early, but I'm not really in danger, so I'm not gonna risk it. I say I'm not in danger. I'm actually in quite a bit of danger from the boarding crew, who I'm gonna have to clean up anyway. Alright, so my shields are not down, although they are trying their best. Okay, can we take it out right now? I think so. No, resist with the rock plating, so that's no good. Alright, so you guys are pretty much toast. There we go. A little sloppy. Let's go and turn back on the air. Send you guys in here, and let's just... I know technically I can open all the doors. So there's 3 down there. These intruders are just going to be here no matter what. And it may have been a terrible idea for me to leave them in the door room with them open, but they may not be able to make it here in time. Oh, my sensors are down. That was 1 hull damage I didn't need to take. That's too bad. Could come back to bite me. So doors closing. Air is back online. What needs repairs? Sensors need repair. Shields need repair. That sweet, sweet Mantis repair skill is just what we need. What's Yells' repair skill? Yells is actually better repair than either of my Engi, because you know that's how it's supposed to work. And there we go. Oh, just ninja-ing all the repairs. That's how we like it around here. Okay. Who wants some anti-ship battery action? I know that's not exactly what I'm going to get. That's what I get for being risky. I'm going to attempt to download the ship's data stores because that could give us the possibility of delaying the Rebel fleet one turn. And I guess somebody's upgrading their shields, and that person is me. So right now I have a lot of excess power. I can just go ahead and queue this up. Fortunately, their lasers are all desynced, so... and missing, so that's lucky. Alright. Did I just screw up an otherwise good run by misjumping? Definitely need that. I don't need the 1 power yet. So we'll stay like this. Let's go for the exit. We may just be running. Hello, Rebel Fleet. We meet again. That's a very large missile launcher you have there. Okay, the only possible defense I can have for this is going ahead and putting up the Ion Blast on their shields. Oh. So you guys thought it would be a good idea to just board me as well. Okay. In the cockpit. That is really annoying, but smart. This is why you upgrade your doors, I guess, right? So now all we gotta hope is that we don't get anti-ship. Oh. Well, our doors are on fire. I mean, what else is new, right? It could legitimately be worse. Alright, so these guys are going to be max trained in combat. We got an anti-ship battery on the way. It missed! Oh my, I didn't even know those things could miss. Alright, it does not matter who's in the cockpit for how fast we evacuate, so... we'll put out this fire in a minute. Biggest thing is we don't want to get missiled in the cockpit. We did not. Good. We may have avoided disaster. Our door control's off once again. We're gonna go to the next sector. Oh, I hate the Zoltan homeworlds, but we gotta do it. I hate the Zoltan homeworlds. But first thing is first, let's fix everything. Let's send this brave crew into why are you not going to who is not going in to save our oxygen supply? There we go. That's what we want. Alright, so you guys are nice and isolated. We're just gonna have to hope that the punchies are okay here. Unfortunately, with my doors being broken right now, I do not have a great means for repairing this, so I think we may just have to run for now and heal up. Good news is that they can just take out our weapon systems too. We don't need those, right? Actually, the really good news is that we have a very long time before they do in fact take out the weapon systems, so we can just let them hit it a little bit and go. So what's the number one thing I need? I need repairs. I need to upgrade my shields. We all need to heal up a little. And we need our magical repair mantis to repair things. Okay, let's not die here. This is not your time to die, guys. Alright. Well, let's see here. Like I said, Zoltan homeworlds can do very bad things to me. And this may be where I do want to use my 50 scrap to upgrade my systems, just so I can have my Ion Blast going at the same time, because it tears through Zoltan shields like no other. But we really need a store first. We can play in the Nebula a little bit, but the biggest thing we need is a store. My hubris may have done me in. So as much as I want to play in the Nebula, like I said, we need stores first. I could have actually gone ahead and upgraded my weapon system. That's a bit of a mistake. Will we pay for it? They do have a halberd beam, which is a little scary. And we may be able to break through in time. I mean, this is not going to be perfectly lined up. Well, it will be lined up the first time. But double miss is nice. Okay, shield's waning. Alright, so this is going to be the one that matters. Okay, good. Okay, how do we want to line this shot up? Probably like this. Maximum damage, go. Alright. Just the halberd beam is not going to be enough. So that's positive. And now we just get to watch them scramble to repair, perhaps. Oh, and see, that's why I like the hull laser, because when there's exposed hull, things are good. 77 scrap and a distress beacon. Alright, well, say before the best offense is a good offense. We'll find out about that. So we have the hull laser and the pike beam and the ion. We have flexibility. Now we just need repairs and defenses. So hail them, and look, they're charging weapons, and they have a flat cannon. That's not great. Let's go ahead and ion you, and really hope that you don't hack our weapons or our shields. You hack the damn shields, you bastards. You blew it up. I can't believe it, you bastards. You blew it up. I hate that movie. I hate it. Fortunately, they don't know how to time a hack. Thanks, AI. Now let's solve this problem for him. Alright. So my cockpit got... Oh, that's really terrible. My cockpit just got ion, which sounds like you need the doctor to check it out, fortunately. Weapons were offline for just a second. Let's see if we can make that happen again. Nope, not in time. Dodge? Oh, good. Barely got it. And 1, 2... Oh, good. Misses. The cockpit... Those hits don't get resolved until they get really close to the ship. So that's why the piloting did that. But let's see. A little bit of micromanagement never hurt anybody. Pike beam did, though. Alright, so contact the refugee ship and they give us even more stuff. Great. What are we going to do with our scrap? I feel like I need to save it a little bit, although I can get level 3 shields at practically any time, and I do have the power to run it if need be. Let's give it another jump, because I need repairs more, and I don't have anything to sell. Said I need repairs, and I don't have anything to sell. If that's a store, I'm going to be very upset. But you probably won't be able to tell. Okay, that is not really what I like to see, but we are going to make this happen. Alright. Fire beam plus a lot of lasers. And those lasers are going to be firing all at once. So let's hope we can sneak a pike beam shot in here in just a moment. Let me rephrase, one that actually does something. They have... Okay, good. One offline. That's all I need. 2 offline is even better. Alright. Okay, so shields down. Easy. That looked really scary. That's not a store. Okay, I don't have to be upset. Okay, we're at 95 scrap. I should probably upgrade there. So now we can worry about engines a little bit, and we can worry about drone control and power. Okay. Are you all ready for some sexy micromanagement for missile launches? I am. Alright. Good news is that we're in asteroid field, so these shields are not going to mean a whole lot. Okay. And down we go. Evade. Here we go. Now, I'm not sure, if I get ion, I'm not sure if I can reroute the power appropriately, so hopefully this is the only time we have to do that. I'm going to wait for one more shot to go in. There we go. I just love how much the pike beam hits. It is really convenient. Okay, we're getting another missile launch right now. Missile launch detected! And even though their ship's dead, that missile's going to hit us right in the door. Well, at least it was a Leto missile. Which, for making references in my brain that most of you are too young to understand, just makes me think of Samuel Leto. Which, or at least whoever the judge in the OJ trial was. Don't know why I'm thinking about the OJ Simpson trial. Yeah, OJ trial is not, hey, let's do the taste challenge of, ooh. Well, there's a store. It's not connected to anything, so experience tells me that there's another store up here, but I really need repairs. I want to hit that distress beacon. So we got enough fuel. We're going to give this a shot. All right. Automated reloader is excellent. We don't have too much else, so I do need to get this repair, and if I can click it correctly. We're okay on fuel. Automated reloader is very good, but probably not good enough. I'm not going to be selling anything. So I guess that means we just upgrade our power. No, we upgrade our doors. Doors are what need to be upgraded right now. We can get the rest of this in just a little bit. Alright. We are going to need some more power, though. Alright. So it's here. If I jump here, that's 1. If I jump here, that's 2. We're cutting it close again. But I think we're going to make it. There's going to be another story here. So, distress beacon. Go to the surface to investigate. I'd like another crew member. Liam's gone. I said I wanted another crew member. Why did you do this to me? Okay, that's only a setback. Look, there's another store, and look, the rebel fleet's going to catch up with us again. Okay. So we just double whammied it, and I missed a flat cannon. That's even better. Because I would have sold the hull laser for a flat cannon, but that's the RNG for you. I mean, what can you do at this point? Flat cannon would have pretty much means that's a win, and we wouldn't have the rebel fleet to deal with. But roguelikes are fun, and I have to sell. The thing is that I have to sell too much to get that flat cannon, so no sense in crying. Since the rebel fleet's coming there anyway, let's see if we can power up a little bit more right here. Let's attack them. Haha, what? You have no weapons. You are just a sitting duck. So I'm a terrible person, I think. But we've already committed to this, so they have like the best dodge chance ever. You're just an unarmed merchant ship. Will you surrender at any point here? We are no better than the rebel scum that we're trying to take out, all in the search of scrap. Yay. Let's let them go. I only feel a little guilty. I needed the scrap a little more. Let's go to the exit, and let's hope that we don't die. That's usually the hope here. So that is a gigantic laser. Laser. These DLs can try and get some more experience here. One miss is good. Anti-ship battery miss is better. Vulcan cannon, we probably won't be in this fight long enough for it to matter too much. Well, it's going to matter a little bit. Alright, so anti-ship battery missed. That's good. Thing is that Vulcan cannon can just obliterate everything. If you don't, that's why getting the shield hit's actually really bad news, because now it's winding up. We have someone manning our shields. We've got to really hope we can jump in time. It's a lot of great dodging, great piloting by Gruesly. Oh, medbay out. And so are we civilian sector or pirate controlled? We're going to go for the civilian sector. I don't think the crystal unlocks on the table anymore, but yeah, here we go. I think this is probably an appropriate time to end this episode, but I think I'll go to that distress beacon. Nah, we'll save it for next time. We've gone through a few sectors here. I would say overall this was a terrible episode for us, if only because we started off with really good equipment. We managed to survive, we managed to upgrade, but we got caught by the rebel fleet twice, And I missed out on a store that would have let me flip the hull laser into something far better. So, too bad. And I even told myself, experience tells me there's going to be a store up here. But you can't second guess yourself in games like FTL. You just got to keep on pushing on. So this is Asher. That's it for now. We'll see if these mistakes come back to bite us. Spoiler alert, they might. But we do have a loadout that's good enough to win if we can upgrade everything else and get hacking or cloaking or mind control. One of those three. And possibly a defense drone. But we're going to do that another time. That's it for now. Hope you enjoyed it. I will see you all next time.